Hi, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at ChicnScratch. This is the project we're making today. And this cute little box holds a Ghirardelli chocolate inside. I've had a few people request that project, so here it is. This is day number 7 of the 12 days of Christmas. Here are the supplies. Cherry cobbler cardstock that measures 8 by 4.5. Then we've got 3 pieces of the Warmth and Cheer Designer Series paper, and that measures 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. And then we've got a scrap of cherry cobbler, and then 2 scraps of Whisper White. So all of these are going to be used for these images right here, okay? That's why they're so small. Don't forget, head over to my website, leave a comment to enter to win the kit. We have that ready. I'm going to get out the Simply Scored scoring tool. I'm going to place it on the portrait side first, which is the 4.5 inch side. And I'm going to score it at 1/2 inch. Uh-oh, I just jumped the track. 1 inch, 3.5, and 4. Now I'm going to turn it and place it on the landscape side, and I'm going to score it at 2.5, 3, 5.5, and 6. It's folded on the score lines. So I have a template here, and what you want to do is take the side that is the largest side, okay? So if you'll get out your ruler, down here measures 2.5, what is that? 2.5, but down here measures 2 inches. So this is the top, okay? So that would be this side. So what we're going to do is remove everything to the left of the bottom, okay? And this template will be provided with the inspiration sheet that's free, posted over on my website, okay? Okay, come on. Now we're going to round the edges of this top up here, and then we're going to round the edges of our Designer Series paper. This is going to get added right there, and then we're going to fold on the score lines again. I normally don't add the Designer Series paper until after I've made the project, but for this one, it is a little different. Oh, that's where I jumped the track when I scored it. Okay, so now where does the adhesive go? Just right here on these 2 strips. So I'm going to turn it over and get out my fast fuse. You can use your tear and tape. Well, I didn't get it all the way to the end. Okay, so it's just going to fold just like that. There's that side. And there's that one. Oh, I need to put adhesive on that part right there. So it folds just like that. See? Now we'll take, and you just slide your Ghirardelli chocolate right inside there, okay? I love those things, by the way. Oh, let me add the rest of the Designer Series paper. Whew. So one gets added here, and then we have one on the back side as well. Now we're going to take our, what is this called? Well, I'll make sure I have the name of it on the screen. Those scissors need to be sharpened. I have said that a couple different times now. I need to take them in. Okay, now we're going to stamp. So I've got my tree and the greeting. We're going to be cutting those out with the layer and square framelits, and garden green ink for the tree, and cherry cobbler for the greeting. Start with the greeting first, and then the tree. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, let's start over. Okay, so for the tree, it prefers to have the Stampin' Mat. Okay, so some of our photopolymer images stamp much better with the Stampin' Mat, and that would be the case for the little Christmas tree. Okay, here's the big shot, the magnetic platform, the cutting pad, and I'm going to place the greeting here, and that's getting the little scallop square. And I'm not going to say what the size is, but I'll make sure I put it on the screen. I can't remember the measurement off the top of my head. Okay, so there's that one. Isn't that cute? It looks like a little postage stamp. Now we're going to freehand, or fussy cut, I should say, the tree. I don't think I said the name of the stamp set, so it is Stitched with Cheer. Okay, I'm going to take a dimensional, and I'm going to pop up this one. I love how that looks. And then we're just going to attach this with a glue dot. And just kind of attach it just like that at an angle, okay? Now, to add it to our box, you could just take it and add it with a glue dot right there, or you can take some of the twine with the 1/8 circle punch. And I don't have the 1/8 inch circle punch here at my desk. I'm just going to use the or what is it? No, the 1/16 is the little teeny tiny one, but I just used the 1/8. And if you just punch it underneath there, it's okay that it's a little bit large. Okay. So I'm just going to slide that down. And again, if you don't want to do this, you don't have to. You can just simply attach it to the box with a glue dot. Okay, that took me 3 times. I'm just going to trim the ends and then make it a little bit prettier. Okay, so there you have it. Cute, isn't it? I think the ribbon is longer on this one, so you can make it shorter or longer, whatever you prefer. Have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye.